The one thing that I know that everyone struggles with when shopping for makeup is finding the right shade of concealer, foundation, and color correctors. And today I'm going to talk about color correctors and which color you should be using. And I've made a cheat sheet for you, which is going to make it so easy for you to figure out what color corrector you need to use, mainly for dark circles and pigmentation. Everybody talks about neutralizing your dark circles, but let's actually understand what neutralizing means. Now, if I take a cool color and I start adding a little bit of warm color to it, slowly what happens is that the coolness goes away and it brings it to the point where it's neither cool nor warm. It's in the center because it's neutral. The dark circles are often considered a cool color. So what happens is when you take a color corrector which is warm and you start adding little by little, you bring it to a state where that gray or that darkness under your eyes is neither warm nor cool now, and it is in the center, so it's neutral. The color of your color corrector depends on your skin tone and the intensity of your dark circles. So the first thing you actually need to establish is what is your skin tone and what is the intensity of your dark circles. So let me explain very easily what your skin tone is. Say you're going fabric shopping and you want to pick up a fabric that is yellow in color. There is not just one yellow. There will be a light yellow, there will be a medium yellow, there will be a dark yellow. Exactly the same thing with your skin tone. So you could be light, fair, medium, tan, deep. The intensity of your dark circles is this. Light dark circles, you have medium dark circles, or you have really dark circles. Figure out what your skin tone is. See what is closest for you in this chart. Stand in front of the mirror, no direct sun, just daylight, and look at your dark circles and figure out if you're someone who has light dark circles, medium dark circles, or dark circles. Come back to this chart and see where the two meet, and that is the shade of color corrector that you need. For example, I am someone with a medium skin tone and medium pigmentation. Now, the reason it says to mix a concealer with my color corrector is because the peach is always too light for me and the orange is too dark. So I like somewhere in between, and this gives me that sweet spot for what I need. Because our options for color correctors are very limited, sometimes a color corrector may either be too light for you or too dark for you. I highly recommend that you buy the darker one and add a little bit of your concealer, which is why in the center you can see that all of these have mixed with concealer. What I ideally use a pink color corrector is if you're really fair skin and you have a cool undertone. Hopefully this takes all of the confusion away of what color corrector you should be using. And if you want me to send this chart to you, then just comment chart in the comments.